Hi there, Miss Stella here from Learn to Grow. Today we're going to make a wreath out of gift wrapping paper, just like the one here behind me. A pretty simple craft, so you just need some gift wrap and some cardboard, and we'll show you the supplies that we will need. Probably take about an hour to an hour and a half depending on how fast you work. So let me show you the stuff we'll need to do this craft and the steps. So here are the supplies that you will need to make this holiday gift wrap wreath. So some wrapping paper, you can choose whatever pattern and colors you want. A cardboard, or this is a paper plate that I cut the edges off. So this measures about almost 6 inches across, and I'm gonna use a glass as a template to cut out the middle. So I'm gonna draw a line, circle in the middle, and then cut out the middle with an X-Acto knife. Ruler, pencil, glue, tape, scissors. That's pretty much it. So I'm going to show you how to roll the wrapping paper, and I've been using tape actually because the glue kind of takes a long time to dry, and I just tape it together so you have a cone right there. Now the size that we're doing for this smaller wreath, it's about, these squares here are about 4 inches by 4 inches across. The bigger wreath that I made earlier, I used the 6 inches across, 6 inches across of the square wrapping paper. So that was a bigger wreath. So this one will probably measure let's see, a little bit over a foot, maybe 14 inches across altogether after we put it together. So let me show you how to roll the wrapping paper into the cone shape, and then we'll show you how we're going to put this together. Now, I did use a double-sided tape to put the cones around the cardboard, and then I secured it with some glue just in case, but it worked faster for me, and it's easier. The glue, you have to wait overnight to let it dry. So, but either way it works. And this one is actually going to be my daughter's wreath, so I'm going to just lay it out for you. I'm not going to glue it or tape it together, but you'll get the idea. That way she can put together her own wreath too. So let me show you how to roll them into cones. So here's your wrapping paper. So you will hold onto this corner with your thumb, and you just simply roll this in like this until you have a cone. And make sure you hold on to this side here, then you'll secure it with tape or glue. So I found that tape works a lot easier and faster. So now you have this cone-shaped wrapping paper. So we pre-made all these earlier, so that way it doesn't take so long to show you how to do it. It'll probably take you at least an hour, hour and a half, depending on how big you want to make this wreath. Now, so I went ahead and traced the glass for the circle, so to cut out the middle. And if you don't have an X-Acto knife, you can just cut on the edge and around, and you can secure this with tape, and you should be fine. So if you don't have an X-Acto knife around, that should work out just fine. You can use any cardboard, just make sure you have a template to make it round. So let's go ahead and tape that up. So now you have this template for your wreath, and I'm going to go ahead and lay this out for you so you can see how it looks like. Now for this size here, so remember it is about 6 inches across, the middle that I cut out about 3 inches across, and we're using about at least 30 of these little cones, which is 4 inches by 4 inches. We made about 35 of these cones, so I'm going to probably use between 30 to 35, depending on how close you want to put them together, or how compact you want to, pack it up together in there. So the big wreath I made, we used about, I think it was 52 of these cones, but that was a lot bigger wreath. I believe the circle cardboard I used for that measured 12.5 inches. So the bigger wreath that I made earlier I just measured it, so it's about 24 inches across for the whole thing, with 12.5 inches in diameter for the cardboard that I used. So this was going to be a smaller one, but it'll be a cute little decoration. So let me show you how I'm going to lay this out. So here's our template, and then you will just pretty much line this up just like this. So I'm not going to secure this with glue or tape yet because this is going to be my daughter's little project. She wants to make one on her own. So you can use glue. You can just put the glue on your template, on your circle template there, or you can use a double-sided tape, which is what I did. I just pretty much put this double-sided tape all the way around, and it worked fine. But then it wasn't sticking too well, so I went ahead and put some glue in between each cone. So you would just lay them like that. Oops. Sorry, I'm holding the camera, so excuse me if I'm moving too much here. So let's see. So just lay them out just like that. Let's see. So this one, it looks like it measures, it's about, I'm gonna say, got a ruler here, probably about 13.5 inches across. So it's a smaller wreath. It's gonna look really cute and pretty. So kind of just like that. Oops. So one thing I left out in the video is how to hang up your wreath. It's pretty simple. So just get a ribbon or a string, just wrap it around the cardboard here and just double knot it, and then you have something to hang it with. Oh, hey, Nikki. Oops. There we go. So, well, I hope that you enjoyed this episode of Learn to Grow, and please remember to subscribe for some more fun stuff, arts and craft, and a little bit of gardening, not so much in the winter time. We also do science experiments, but for now we're doing a lot of arts and craft stuff because of the holidays, and it's fun. So anyway, remember to subscribe, and I hope that you have a great day. Thanks again for watching. Bye-bye.
I want to watch it.